into it. We're going to go sit on our chairs and show that yoga can be accessible and enjoyed by everybody, no matter whether you have a mat or not, where you're standing or sitting. It can be used to effectively keep the body young and happy. So raise your arms up to the sky. Remember all of the breathing today through the nose, deep inhale and exhale. Looking up to the sky, move the fingers a little bit, tickling the clouds. And then lacing the fingers together, turning the palms upwards, opening the forearms and the wrists. Take another deep belly breath, really get some verticality here in the spine. And on the next exhale, we'll go for a sway to one side, opening the side torso. Keep the arms as straight as possible. Keep the head in the center, just gently, without forcing. Let yourself lean over to one side here. And highly suggested, close your eyes during these practices here. Send the oxygen, the air to the area that's being activated, making a passageway, getting the full benefit of each technique we're using here. And now the next inhale, coming back to center, pushing the palms up to the sky again. One more time, lengthening out. And then exhale breath off to the other side. Again, opening the torso, closing the eyes, just enjoying it. Inhale, coming back up to center. Release the fingers, get the circulation back, flick the fingers in front of you, like you have water on them. And then back towards you, same way. And now we'll do something nice for our wrists. So place your fingers together, tops of the hands, and roll the hands forward. And once you have the movement, exhale as you're going forward. As you bring the hands towards you, inhale. Nice and slow, try to match the movement with the breath. Really a key element of all these practices we're doing here. The series that we're doing today comes from a practice called Pavamuktasana, which is actually a branch of Hatha Yoga and is designated for rejuvenation and basically longevity of the body, keeping everything working, shall we say. Really goes after the articulations, subtle movements. And now let's go the other way. So bring the hands towards you again. Inhale. Just reverse it before, rotating the hands towards you, inhale, and rotating them out, exhale. Here. Keep going, in a circle. That's it, there you go. Yeah. Just go with a continual circle, make sure the hands are touching, and that way you get the full motion there on the wrist. And now raise the arms up to the sky again. Deep inhale breath. Exhale, drop your hands to the side. Turn, look over your chair or your stool, whatever you're seated on. Using the two hands as a bit of a counterpoint. And with the exhale breath, looking back as far as you can. Now, if you want to go a little bit further here, you're comfortable, take that hand that's furthest behind you, wrap it around the opposite side of your waist, the top of the hand, keeping the back as straight as possible, chin level to the floor, and maybe you find a little bit more space and find you can turn back a bit further with your gaze. And now coming back to center, raise the arms up to the sky again. Move the fingers, activate the articulations one more time here. And then exhale breath. Drop the hands to the side and looking over the shoulder as far as you can. Again, just place your hands on your leg. And this hand on the chair somewhere. And just look back gently. No forcing or strain. There you go. Connor's got a slight disadvantage. He's got his back to me, so that we could all be in the camera. So it's a bit difficult. But next time I put myself in front. And now, if you're comfortable here and you want to go a little further, the arm that's furthest behind you, just take it, wrap it around your waist, the top of the hand, and then with a second counter point here, you can perhaps find a little bit more space. The exhale breath, casting the gaze a bit further back. And now inhale. Center. We're going to do one last practice. This is a 2-for-1 practice, one of my favorite ones. It's actually for the elbows. It also works for the eyes. Yes, there is eye yoga. You can check it out on my channel. On the playlist here, there's 8 different techniques. So place your fingers out in front of you, just your right hand, and bring it back to the shoulder. Bring the hand there onto the shoulder. And so you keep the hand free. There you go. Put the other hand on the leg. And so exhale breath, bring the hand out in front of you. Extend your arm. There you go. And then inhale breath, just bring it back onto the shoulder. Focusing the breath there on the elbow. And now we'll add the eye part of it. So as you're bringing your hand forward, cast your gaze on your fingers. And then without moving your head or your neck, keep your gaze on your fingers as they're going all the way back onto your elbow. You'll feel your eyeballs rolling around a little bit. That's the muscles in the eyes working. And this can reduce the necessity for reading glasses and actually improve vision, these different eye techniques. This is one here. Inhale as you bring the hand close, gently onto the shoulder. Exhale all the way out. Just go with the breath. Doesn't have to be quick or fast, just nice and calm. Keeping the eyes on those fingers. Without moving the head or the neck. More times, just at your own pace here. Now, before we switch to the other side, we'll do what's called palming. When you're doing eye yoga techniques, you always want to warm your hands and place them over the eye sockets to get the circulation going. So rubbing the hands together. And then closing the eyes, just gently placing the palms over the sockets of the eyes. Nice practice. And then when the hands cool, rubbing the hands again. Particularly good practice in the winter when it's colder. And one more time. It's suggested to do this 3 times in between each eye yoga practice. Today we're doing it between rounds, which is also nice. And now release. Okay, so now we'll just finish going for the other side. So hand out in front of you, extended, fingertips in a point, focusing your gaze on those fingertips. Inhale breath as it's coming to the shoulder. Wrap the eyes around to the word with the peripheral vision. And then extending back out with the exhale. Inhale, coming back. Palms sit up straight. Don't lean against the wall so much. We keep a vertical spine as much as possible with the breath. Exhale, release. Raise the arms up to the sky one more time. Deep inhale breath. Palms sit up straight. Bring your hands up to the sky. Let the hands drop behind you. Raising the chin. Hands are touching. Just a gentle back arch here. Finish. Another deep belly breath. And now exhale, release. Lower the hands to the heart. And namaste. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed. And see you again soon. If you haven't already, Please subscribe to the Michael Sands chair yoga, meditation, skateboard, and aerial yoga channel. Bit of everything. Have a great day. Namaste.